Yeah, it's a steep trail. It's been that way for probably almost a mile now. It's kind of a trail off of the main trail. I think it's a shortcut, I hope. Let's find out. Well, that's a relief. I'm on the main path again, the main hiking trail. There's a nice view up there. That's where it would have been if I had taken the main trail. That's a relief. You can't see it there, but straight up the mountain, no switchbacks for over a mile, or at least a mile, I think. It was a shortcut, but it really wore me out. But I feel fairly rejuvenated now that I'm through it, though. Okay. So here's the first meadow, I believe. They apparently call it Hamongog up here. I don't know why. First Hamongog, and then there's the second one. Second one is about 1.4 more miles, and there's supposed to be 2 structures around it. I just saw someone post on a hiking forum I frequent on Facebook, and had a picture of a structure there, and then they informed me that there's a second one also, so I thought I'd come up here and see what I could find. I'll take a quick glance around here, but nobody mentioned a structure at this first meadow. So here's where I'm at right now. I'm going to go towards the first Hamongog trail number 200. Yeah, I wasn't kidding about that name, Hamongog. If I were headed further to Lake Hardy, it'd be a little quicker this way, although this way is considered the more normal way. Mile-wise, it's quicker this way, but I think it's rougher you're going up. So I don't know, maybe it'd be an advantage to go down that way. And if you want to save time and your heart can take the higher elevation, then you can go up it too, I guess. Some people go that way. I'm just reading online. I think more people go this way. I think it's 1.9 miles or something. I can't remember. Can't wait shorter. Yes, remember to stay on the trail. The trail is your friend. Fortunately, I was doing another quick shortcut. I think it still is a shortcut. It's straight up the mountain. I think the other side of that is the next meadow. I'm not sure. There's enough foot traffic that I'm going to keep following it, but this would be a way to take on your way down, not your way up, really. Noticing a fog rolling in. It's smog or smoke or what. It started on this side and it started coming over. It must be forest fire, I'm assuming. Maybe I'll try to find out on the news tonight. A little bit early for that. It's only the end of April. peek up here and let's see what's on the other side. Hope it's not just another cliff. Hear the wind kind of protected from it on this side. It's still very loud. Even though it's not directly on the microphone. You can hear the distance. The near distance. There's a grouse I just disturbed and he went flying. So there's where I came up from. I guess I'll head up this way. Unlike most of the Wasatch Range, this is granite up here. Not that terribly far from where they quarried the granite for the Salt Lake Temple. Well, that's a little further north. But it's similar material. So anyway, I'll cut this for a moment. Here I am on the other side of the peak, the north side. Like I was hoping it's not steep, it's not a cliff, it's just gradual and greener. So I kind of think I know where I'm at. There's not too many patches of trees comparatively up here. So I took a detour, second one, which was a mistake because I thought it was a very brief, minor detour, but it's taken me over a mile straight up the mountain, pretty much turned into just deer trails and through brush and dry stuff. You can see the granite peaks above. And technically they're monzonite, I would say, for geology purposes. Monzonite or monazonite, I'm not sure, I get those two mixed up. But anyway, I'm going to see if I can find where I'm at and where these structures are. I'm hoping they're just below, and anyway, that's all for now. Kind of an interesting area up here. Kind of a bowl with lots of granite boulders, very large granite boulders, protected from the wind. Still snow in this pocket, but you can hear the wind all around. It's just not right here. Sounds like maybe rushing waters. I'm not sure what it sounds like on the video. Oh, here's a structure. Maybe this is the one they were talking about. This is the first time I've seen it. Yeah, I think that is it. Yeah, that definitely looks like it. It was on a laid up against a rock like that, a boulder. You can see what I assume are human prints going up to it. Yeah, I think they look human. I'll go around here. So here we are. Yeah, I'd say that's it. These are heavy timbers. I see no way, really, a human could at least do this largest one right here. One, because it's so big. Second, because to lift it up there, I don't know. I'm just trying to think how they could do that. If someone could get up there, I don't know. So let's see. This is about, say, 6 feet right there, and then it is up there, which is a good 2.5 feet higher at least. To the very top up there, it's probably sorry, you have the sun there. Oh, 10 plus feet. Let's go around the back side. I don't know, maybe there's a way humans could have done that, but it would be kind of a mystery to me. Back off a little bit. Go back even further because you still can't get the highest. And from this side, there we go. And this is a really pretty area too. Very quiet pine forest. Still haven't found the trail. Oh, I guess this maybe is the trail. I don't know. I can see foot traffic. It's also not terribly far from the opening towards the Alpine Loop and American Fork Canyon and all of that. This is mainly kind of, I would say, northwest of that. Back up even more. It's just really a big thing when you take in that rock. Well, now that I've done the circle, now let's get a little closer to it. Inspecting the footprints closely. Let's see the shape of that one versus mine. I don't know. It's kind of narrow there and really wide there. You can see it goes. Yeah, anyway, I don't know if I traced that well. It's probably a human, but it's not humongous, but it is wide and kind of narrow in the back. So there's the basic construction. All it uses that. This one, I guess these really two that are cross-hatched across each other. One goes one way, this way, and the other one goes this way. There's a third one over here also, I guess. Goes right up that way. And you have everything laying across it. A few random pine needles here and there. Don't see much else. A little bark, some snow, rocks, boulders underneath. No trash whatsoever. Still pretty icy underneath with the snow. That's a really neat structure. I recommend it to anybody coming out here. What is this? Oh wow, it's cobwebs covering everything. And has dust on it, so it looks thicker. It's kind of a collection of little branches. That's really cool with the use of that rock. So there's supposed to be another structure around here somewhere. It doesn't look that much like a meadow to me though. I'll have to keep looking around here. Not sure if I found the official trail, but this, the description they gave me, it was on the rock that is to the right of the trail. So I guess the trail is really faint up here. This is not that trafficked, even though it's not particularly far from human habitation. I heard the Forest Service years ago quit trimming the route up, so some people will actually take their own trimmers on the way up, and that kind of tells you this Forest Service, for whatever reason, quit servicing it. I guess it's cut back funds and it's not on their list of... Okay, so this looks like the foot traffic. So I guess this is the trail, even though it doesn't look like a trail. Oh, and the meadow, I guess, is right up here. And there should be, by the description they gave me, another structure on the other side of the meadow. So let's cut this for a moment and see how it goes. Some of these tracks look huge, though I think they just melted out, though. I would assume. Like, well, just for fun, let's do some comparison. Well, I guess they don't look that big. So here's one. Here's me. Goes from there to there. I'm pretty sure just humans have melted out, because there have been humans across here. Who's to say there's not something else that's been across it, but it's tough to tell what's what. So the big structure I just showed is over there. I guess the trail came, the official trail came from that way. I came straight up the mountain this way. I don't recommend doing that unless you, I don't know. I just don't recommend it. Again, like I said, I thought it was a short, maybe 100-yard jaunt, a little shortcut, and it turned out to be over a mile straight up the mountain. The first shortcut I did was about the same, but I knew that one, I was prepared for that one because I had it well mapped out on my hand-drawn map. So even then, I never been on it before, and I was a little worried, but eventually it came up to the main trail. The second one, I didn't have on my map anywhere, so I just had to kind of guesstimate where I was at. Haven't been here before, so anyway, I always study the map as much as you can. I noticed that there was a little hill, and then there's these trees like this. Everything else is scrub oak all around here, so I pretty much knew this had to be it. Otherwise, I probably would have said, you know, I got to turn back because I get lost. I'm trying to see if there's anything with toes. Nothing that I can tell. They all look like humans, albeit pretty good sized humans. It kind of melted out. Definitely got tread on some of those, so yeah, I just humans out. I don't see anything that has an amazing long stride or single file or anything. Anyway, I'm talking too much. The structure should be over here somewhere, I hope. I'll keep looking. Imagine the end of July, this would have quite some nice flowers along here. Of course, we have a really late winter this year, and so it's going to be a few months. Very pretty granite escarpments there. I guess you could call it escarpment. Okay, here we are, Lake Hardy to the right. This little kind of narrow trail. I heard it's a very tough hike. I think it's probably over a couple miles more to get to that. I don't think I'm going to have time for that today. Or the nourishment with me, the food. Okay, that's why it sounds like many rushing waters. You got the wind in the distance, but you also have this nice water source, healthy flowing creek. It's pretty high, enough that you're going to get your feet totally submerged, that's for sure, and I'm not going to do that. Anyway, I have not found a second structure yet. I have to be more observant here and See what I can find. I think it's supposed to be over here somewhere. Keep looking. Primitive camping spot right here. Still have not found the second structure. I went everywhere I thought it would be, so I'm just looking anywhere else. I don't know, maybe that was taken down, or it's pretty well secluded, or don't know what. There's the first structure again. I don't know if you had a whole congregation of men, maybe they could, from the lower portion of that, hoist it up there. Maybe. I'm just trying to think. Over here you have a tree lane, which kind of indicates to me that, you know, pointing roughly towards the structure. Maybe so maybe it indicates to me it's Sasquatch in origin. And anyway, very pretty area. You can see where they would like it up here. See the trees. Granite boulders, rushing waters. And the nice mountains up above, which you can't see because the trees are in the way, but anyway. It's kind of interesting looking. Well, I do not see that other structure either. It's been taken down, or it's just very well hidden. Definitely don't see it on the other side of the meadow, unless for some reason it's up on the hill up there, which is kind of where I came from, but I don't see it being there unless there's a little shelf somewhere. I kind of looked up around here and I didn't see it either, so anyway. Well, I'm back on the hill here. I'm just trying to see if somehow there might be a structure over here at the end of the meadow. I don't see a organized structure per se. Still an interesting area. A lot of down timber, nice and pretty with all of the pine trees up above. But not finding a structure, so I think I'll start heading down here, eat a little bit, and don't have a lot of time to up a little higher again. Anyway, still up on the hill. Just letting you see that it's a very pretty area once again. I'm sure this doesn't do it justice. It's like a little window into it at least. But I am headed to the other side of the meadow. I'm just using this ridge. Found a nice little, probably deer trail or something along. I guess it's pretty close to the military crest. It's a short slope on this side, a very long slope the other side. A few down timbers up there. Well, not the best view, but there's plenty of timber on the ground there. Don't see anything that's upright though, or in the air, so plenty of up there. Could have been used for a heavy duty structure, but there's nothing there now. Fairly decent view right here, at least in person it looks good. Nice granite wall there. So I'm balancing on the boulder I'm standing on, and the valley floor below. I guess it's probably point of the mountain right there, yeah. So there's probably the Salt Lake Valley side, and this is the Utah Valley side. It was really a dust storm or something blowing in. Kind of see it off in the distance there or something. Anyway, that's all for now.